It all starts with a good idea. To do a better job managing projects, processing orders, or building the next killer website. But building and running these apps has always been way too complicated. Here's the good news. You can forget about servers and software. A new generation of cloud platforms are now available. Force.com is the leading cloud platform for business apps. Thousands of the most successful cloud apps run on it for things like HR and accounting. You can build and run your custom apps on it to run manufacturing or events. You can also build and run your websites on it for things like e-commerce and recruiting. Over 135,000 apps already run on it. With Force.com, you can deliver these apps 5 times faster at about half the cost of traditional hardware and software platforms. Here's why. Your apps run on our data centers, so you don't need hardware and software, or worry about performance tuning, security, or backups. All of that's taken care of for you. We also give you a development platform that makes it really easy to build apps. It has all the building blocks you need and a tightly integrated stack. Just about anyone can build an app on Force.com. The point-and-click tools make it easy to set up a database with workflow rules, email alerts, and approvals. Your apps automatically get search, reporting, and dashboards. They can be accessed from web browsers and mobile devices. Now, some apps have really complicated requirements. For them, we have powerful tools for professional developers. Force.com includes a programming language, an Eclipse-based IDE, a standard web UI framework, development and testing environments, and source control integration for team development. When you're done building your apps, you deploy them on our data centers. They have backup power, networks, and failover sites, and an army of engineers working around the clock, monitoring and tuning the system, doing backups, upgrades, and keeping your data safe. Oh, and don't worry, your Force.com apps can integrate with the rest of your business. Now, here's the best part. Your first app is free. So when you're ready to turn your ideas into apps, go to Force.com and sign up for a free account today.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, Marc Benioff.
Everybody, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Well, we got a lot of hungover Black Crow fans here, I think. All right, we're going to do a great job this morning. We're all going to have a great time. And what we're going to do today is, yesterday we talked all about the apps. Yesterday was App Day. We talked about the Service Cloud 2. We talked about the Sales Cloud 2. We talked about our great new collaboration cloud, Chatter. And I just want to thank all of you for all the great feedback around Chatter. It's obviously a brand new idea, and it's that feedback that you're giving us on Chatter and also on the Sales Cloud and on the Service Cloud and also what we're going to do today that makes us a better company. You know, as I said yesterday, Dreamforce is for you. It's not for us. This isn't our program. The employees are not here for themselves. Dreamforce is for you. Now, before we start, I just recognize we have a lot of people, because we're sold out this morning, standing in the back and on the sides. If you have a free seat that's available next to you, would you just raise your hand, hold up your hand? So if you're standing on the sides or if you're in the back, if you could grab a seat, you'll see the people with the hands up right now. There's seats available for you in the program. There's a lot right here. Frank Van Vievendahl has a seat. Jim Pandice has a seat. Kendall has 3 seats right here. Come on up here and grab a seat. Right down here, there's 4 seats. You don't have to stand in the back. You can come on up. I know that it's completely packed and sold out in the back. I was just back there, but we have a few seats up here. So come on in, make yourself comfortable, relax, enjoy yourself, and just know that we're about to do something amazing here today. Now, like yesterday, I am going to start the program with our world-famous Safe Harbor statement that you all know, and we're all going to read it together out loud. No, we're not. But you would like that, wouldn't you? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to instead just say a few things about yesterday. We're going to talk about, just briefly, Service Cloud 2. And the only thing I want to say about Service Cloud 2 is 10 minutes ago I was over in the expo hall. Have you all been over in the expo hall? Raise your hand if you've been in the expo hall. Haven't they done a great job over there? It's unbelievable. Fantastic job. Thank you to all of our ISVs and partners who are doing an amazing job over there in the expo. In the middle of the expo hall is Service Cloud 2 in action. And we didn't talk about this yesterday in the keynote because we actually didn't realize how unbelievable it was. But it's a working, real live call center, contact center happening in the expo hall. And if you don't believe me, you can call, maybe you shouldn't all call right now, because I had all those people come over because they're employees. But after the keynote, you can call 1-877-DF09, like Dreamforce 09, help. 1-877-DF09, help. I'm holding the, in case the people in the back can't see it, I'm holding it up a little higher. And you can also email them at service@dreamforce.com, and you can then go over and see how they've resolved your issue with our knowledge management system, with our call center, email, chat, customer portal, community, partner management, Google search, Twitter, and Facebook integration. It's all happening in the Expo Hall. Beautiful job, and congratulations to everybody who put together the Expo Hall and that world-class example of Service Cloud 2. Also, I just want to mention Sales Cloud 2. You all gave us a great reception on that. The next generation of our call center, of our Salesforce automation technology. You saw some great new things, including the really huge advancements in email and now the inclusion of content for all customers in Sales Cloud 2. We're really excited about Sales Cloud 2. And finally, we introduced you to Chatter. And we showed you for the first time the whole idea that everyone's going to have a profile, everybody's going to have a feed, you're going to be able to have groups, you're going to be able to do status updates, you're going to all of our apps, all of our tabs, all of our custom objects are going to have feeds and are going to be social. And we're also going to have a tremendous addition with social content, and best of all, it's included at no charge in all of your editions. And an additional new Chatter edition is available at $50 a month for expanding that capability through the rest of your enterprise, as well as a new framework has been available to our whole sales force to do enterprise-wide agreements at a very low cost with that technology. And you saw us, very low cost, extremely. And you saw us reveal the whole real-time cloud capability with Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, Custom Cloud, Chatter, and I also talked about the Chatter platform. Now, I want to let you know, and make a note of this, that we're also doing something else for you. If you would like Dreamforce, a lot of you came to me yesterday, and by the way, thank you for sending me your emails. I tried to reply. I was up until 11:30 last night emailing you all back. A lot of you said, how do I bring this Dreamforce content, the energy, the excitement, the slides, the demos, to my people back at headquarters? How do I bring all of these ideas back to my company? How many people are feeling that? How do I bring all this back to the people in my company? That's what you're asking for, the slides, the videos, all this kind of stuff. We will arrange a private Dreamforce for you, which will become a service of Salesforce at no charge. We'll do a private Dreamforce for you, and we will bring, you tell us exactly what parts of Dreamforce that you want to come to your company, all of it, as little of it as you want. If you want just the slides and the videos emailed to you, that's fine. You're also going to find all that in the attendee portal, which you've signed up for. But if you want our presenters, our product managers, if you want our salespeople, our sales executives, all of our people to come to you to have your own private Dreamforce in your companies, we are now committed to giving you private Dreamforce back home. So you just tell us when and where to show up, and our people will do that. And if you have any problem making that happen, CEO@salesforce.com, and I will come and do it myself. Don't test me. I will do it. Okay. And if I'm not available, then Frank will go, or Jim will go, or Parker will go, or Graham will go, or Kendall will go, or Bruce will go. Okay. Now, one last thing. I just want to recognize there's two people who do an absolutely unbelievable job. And one is Tom Wong, who's our conference chairman. Tom, I don't know where you are. But then I also want to Tom, where are you? Come out on stage. And I want to recognize the two people who support us in all of our events worldwide. If you've ever been to a Cloudforce, a Dreamforce, Elizabeth Pinkham, come up here, would you? She's down here trying to take it easy. Come up. And Linda Lynn. Linda Dunlap. Where are you, Linda? Are you around? She's always exactly right by my left side. Linda, come on out. And Elizabeth. Linda, she's only going to come out. And Tom Wong. Tom, great job. Congratulations. This is Team Dreamforce.
Abby Green.
And Abby Green. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Tom. Elizabeth. Thank you. These are the people that really make it happen. I just show up, and sometimes I don't do that. Okay, now, we talked about all of those things. All right, I just got in my earpiece. We have a major announcement. Now, we have always wanted a top 10 independent software company. We wanted one of the largest, most important software companies in the world to write a native app on Force.com. Of course, we've written native apps on Force.com. You've written native apps on Force.com. How many people here in the audience have written native apps on Force.com? Raise your hands. All right. But we have always wanted a big one, a big company, someone who would really say, you know what, this is really one of the greatest development platforms we have seen. And today we're going to announce twice, and first of all, starting with a spectacular company, a spectacular leader of our industry, someone who's a close friend of mine, and I think absolutely really one of our great executives in the software industry. A lot of you know him. Please welcome to the stage, from the deep heartland of Texas, Bob Beecham, CEO of BMC Software. Bob, come on out.